In the heart of Africa, where the sun rises in a blaze of crimson and gold, there exists a world where the ancient dance of predator and prey continues as it has for millennia. This is a land where the hunter becomes one with the wild, where every step holds the promise of a primal encounter. Here, amidst the sprawling plains and dense bush, the pulse quickens with the whisper of adventure and danger. The air is thick with the scent of acacia and anticipation. In these untamed reaches, where the shadows of baobab trees stretch long in the dying light, we pursue the noble game that roams these lands. For the hunter, Africa offers more than just a trophy. It offers a journey into the very essence of the hunt, a test of skill, patience, and respect for the land and its inhabitants. Each pursuit is a story etched in sweat and dust, told with the thud of hooves and the crack of a rifle echoing across the plains. Ernest Hemingway once wrote of Africa as a place that gets into your bloodstream. It's a sentiment echoed in every hunter who has felt the adrenaline surge as a herd breaks cover, or the primal instinct that stirs when tracking a lion at dusk. Welcome to your African adventure, where the spirit of Hemingway and Capstick lives on in every hunt. Here, the wilderness beckons, and the hunt becomes a tale as old as time itself.
We're here in one of my favorite areas, Nyakasanga, with Phil Whitmore, who's booked an elephant and a buffalo hunt.
Buzzer?
How we doing?
Good, good.
Good. Alrighty. Let me grab that for you. Let me take that.
Thank you.
On. Gee, that's heavy, man.
That's because I got Andy's stuff in it.
there we go,
I got my
man.
binoculars in there and all kinds of stuff.
So let me introduce you to the guys. At Crichton, tracker, Phil.
Is it Crichton?
Crichton, yes.
Nice to meet you.
Nyati, our other tracker. This is Phil.
Nice to meet you.
And Eddie, our driver.
Andy,
eh?
Eddie. On the Zambezi River. That's pretty cool. I think it's one of those things that most of us that read anything about Africa had heard about the Zambezi. Of course, I was here back in 2005, but yeah, there's something magical about this place for sure. It's awesome.
Good, good. Yeah, good. Phil. So this is Muno, who's the camp manager. Phil.
Nice to meet you.
Great to meet you. Thank you very much.
Orbit is our cook.
Nice to meet you.
My favorite guy. Yeah, that's who that is.
Simba, waiter.
Simba, good to meet you, brother.
Peace, also a waiter. And gift and gift also.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, gentlemen. Simba, how are you, man? Yeah, not bad, eh? Yeah, they're very well, man. Okay, cool. So this is your room.
Okay.
And then let me explain here. So you've got the light. Oops. The switch is over here. So it's all on solar. You've got a switch here, and we say we'll connect up now as it gets dark, and then you've got another solar light here if you need, and then again here there's a little solar unit that they're charging. They'll put it on now. You've got the switch here for that light there.
Okay.
When you're ready for a shower, you just ask for it, and then the guys will come and put it in and pull it up. So it's quite a lot of water, but maybe the first time what you do is wet yourself, soap yourself, and in a day or two you'll work out exactly how much water there is.
Got it.
Because sometimes the guys the first time they go like shampoo and then the water runs out and then you're sitting there. So flush loo, throw your washing in there every day. They'll wash it and iron it every day.
Okay.
The water is fine for washing your face and stuff, but there is bottled water. That's what you're going to be drinking with. Okay. And this is mosquito proof here. There's very, very few mozzies. But if there are, when you zip things up, just give it a bit of a spray with the Doom. Cool?
All right.
So, but otherwise, that's that. There you go. Good deal. Phil, do you want to unpack again? Okay, we're first morning with Phil in Nyakasanga. It's such a treat. Probably the best area in Zim for overall true wilderness hunting. No fences. We border onto Monopools in the east. We border onto Reefer in the west, which for all intents and purposes is a national park. It hasn't been hunted for many years. Then the northern side is the Zambezi, which you can see through on the back end. And then the southern side is the escarpment. So it's truly a beautiful area. Our plan is, Phil's got the most beautiful old double, real treat. So our plan is we want to find a Duggaboy that gives us the opportunity to hunt him with a double. Our priority on the Duggaboy is not inches, which is wonderful. It's age and a bull that will give us, a 50-yard shot with the Duggaboy with the beautiful double. And then we're also looking for an elephant bull. Zambezi bulls are your sort of 30, 35 around there. We get a bit of time looking for that. And then we're going to try and pick up one or two little plains game species. But we've got 14 days, a true treat. We've been looking forward to this hunt for ages. And we are day one. We're going to sight the 375. The double shoots with the double shoots. We don't have to waste precious ammo on that. So just a crack with the C375 and then we get going. But to put into perspective how good this area is, we've literally driven the 1 kilometer to the rifle range where we fire, and we've seen where a couple of Duggaboys have already crossed over. We've seen several elephant bulls have crossed over. So I think we're in for a good 14 days. Very nice. Right.
Ammo is in the zipper of that case.
So have you sorted your belt out? Are you good? Have you made an extra hole on that?
I have. I just need to do it in the gun belt before we leave.
Okay. All right. I think we get that done all while we're here and now.
I agree.
So, you feel my stick suffering? I can't even see the target. You see the target, fool?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay.
So I've got 10 softs and 10 solids.
Okay,
So
great. So
this is a soft. Tell me what you want me to.
point of impact is the same, fool.
Yeah.
Then let's use a solid because the softs are more valuable for us on the plains game front. So let's swap you around there. Good idea to mark them like
Yeah,
that.
it makes it real easy to tell.
Yeah. And then can I have the sticks here? Right, in your own time there, Paul, take your time. Tell us when you're gonna shoot.
I'm gonna be shooting. Probably a little bit too.
How did that feel?
Felt fine, but I was drifting off to the right when I squeezed.
Yeah, perfect. You called it. I mean, your bull's there, and it's right on the right. Your line, I mean, it's perfect. We don't need to shoot again. That's
Cool.
You called it, and even if that had been the shot, everything's dead on that.
Perfect.
So what we're going to do on that, we're going to put 3 down in the magazine.
All right.
Um,
Solids or softs?
soft. So that'll be good for all, if we see a bush bark or whatever, we're not messing around. And then obviously nothing in the barrel until
Right.
we
You got it.
Right, let me get you those.
Let's have a look. Tell me about your gun there, Phil.
So this is the backup for the double. I brought this just in case my ammo didn't get here for the double, because the double's a 475 number 2. You can't buy ammo for it. This is a 1914 Holland & Holland 375 H&H. So this is a 1910 W.J. Jeffrey 475 number 2 Jeffrey. It's a mouthful. It's a 3.5-inch cartridge, 500 grain bullet. This was the gun that Ian Nation said that if he'd had any choice of guns he could have hunted with back in his day, it would have been this gun itself. I found it, a guy had taken it, actually brought it here to Zimbabwe, and he's in the gun, and the guy had taken an elephant with it, and he's in one of Richard Harlan's books, which I thought was really nice. I ended up buying it from his son. The father had passed away, and the son didn't want any of his stuff, so I got it up around Dallas. So it's shoots absolutely fantastic. These big old doubles, unless they were hunted by a professional hunter or something, they just didn't get a lot of rounds put through them, because they have a kick when they go off. But yeah, I absolutely love this gun. Brought it here, I bought it specifically to do elephant hunting with.
Okay, well, it's a very nice elephant track, and actually it's pretty fresh, so we're going to give it a go. Eh?
Okay.
So we'll go with the double. The guys will carry the double. One will carry a 375 also. The double will be loaded, put 2 solids in, close the safety on. And for when we're walking, it's very important that we're going at your pace. If you need water or a stop, you must call it. Eh? We got lots of water, so always drink. This bull crossed this morning. Let's see where he goes. But it's a very nice track. It's a 19-inch track for the valley is good, and the dung is relatively warm. So quite often elephant we follow up from the night before, but in this case he's morning.
Okay,
So
that's great.
We're going to give it a go. Grandy. Right.
What else? You don't we don't get.
Yeah, it's got a good front foot as well. Tika fresh, man. How much? Don't put a puppy much. Yeah, pinned up. Kavara nemo tope much. For the Zambezi Valley, Phil, that's a big load of shit. And what's interesting is very, very coarse, which could mean it's an older bull. Eh? The big bit of dung. He's on top of all the other elephants. This will be, I think, the shortest tracking session we'll have on elephant. So long as he doesn't smell us. Hey, 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 Eddie. Be careful of this young cow here. The jaws, eh? He's still a little too young. I don't need to put in. If we wanted to shoot him, we would walk forward and he would give us a frontal brain shot, but we don't want to shoot him. Andy. Tipo diabo. Okay, let's leave him 30 pounds maximum, probably high 20s. Proper elephant hunt. We tracked him, we looked at him, we didn't shoot him, but yeah.
That's a proper elephant.
Yeah.
Anytime you go,
You look up.
that's a good elephant.
Yeah. We're 700 meters to the road, so we'll go to the road, we'll have a water and relax. But
Okay.
yeah, Nice track, big-bodied bull, just not the ivory.
Yeah, he
but
was a big one for sure.
Yeah, that's the fun of it.
Yeah, it is. No,
Do it again. Well walked.
Last.
It's only day one.
Okay.
Speed yakambura kachibva apa wafunga kuti kuonomirirwa hamene.
There's a couple of bulls today. Yeah. Very nice.
Aye.
So we passed over these two Duggar boys in the morning. We've tracked an elephant, looked at it, turned him down, and we're going to come back. It's 3 o'clock now. I was saying to Phil, the idea here is that we're going to follow these Duggar boys with the idea that we're going to find where they've had their afternoon siesta and they got up and they're feeding. Their approach is much easier if they're moving, whereas if you follow them in the midday and you catch them lying down, most of the time the only thing you hear is them running away. So we're hoping we've timed it well. Phil, there's a river here, the Nyakasanga River, and there's a road that runs parallel. So it's your first day jet lag. At some point, if you say, guys, I'm done, just let me know and we can get Eddie up the river or the road and we cut to the shortest way.
Okay.
So I need to hear it from you though.
Okay.
So, and we'll just track quietly, and quite often these Duggar boys, they've obviously drunk at the Zambezi. Quite often they don't go too far. So as I say, our priority is an old Duggar boy that gives us a good shot with Phil's beautiful double. So let's give it a go.
All right, sounds great.
Did you find the GPS?
Yes.
Okay. We caught them in under 1 kilometer. Thick as can be. They had rested twice. Got them in here, so we're going to give them 20 minutes and then try again one more time. We're going to be here for 10-15 minutes. If you want to sit down, take your pressure off your feet, you can do that. Too thick, Phil. It's too thick. We need to find them in a more open shot. But it was always worth the try, you never know. Yeah. So we follow them, we bump them twice, but visibility is no good. Cut down. The road is very close. Let's carry on.
We're headed down to the river to look for Chobe bushbuck. See if they need to come out.
We know there's a good one here. They're territorial, and Nelly had a crack at it last year. It's not a long walk. We're just going to take it slowly. We've done a bit of walking, and then Eddie's going to meet us at the bottom. So let's go and see. Ready now, eh? Crocodile land. By a hippo.
Oh, that's what it did it, huh?
Yeah, probably. I'd hate to know what happened to the guys that were in it.
Thanks, gentlemen.
How are you feeling this morning, Mr. Phil?
Much better than yesterday afternoon. So got a good night's sleep. Going to be hydrated more today than yesterday, which will help a lot. Yeah, excited. Temperature's nice. We don't have the cloud cover we had yesterday. That made it nice and cool. Yesterday, it's going to heat up quick here, but that's what it is. It's going to be fun.
Those other two bulls crossed and went back, so Nyati's coming to join us again. So for what they want to have a quick look at, they saw another big elephant bull track quite a way back. Our bulls crossed out. I think you're good on your walking for now. I don't want to push you, so what we're going to do is we'll go and have a bite to eat. These guys are going to go and work out on that track and see whether he also crosses further out, because he'll be something worth going back to.
Thanks, guys.
Good trekking, guys.
Well walk, Phil. That was a good walk.
Yeah.
Good walk. How are the legs feeling?
It's okay.
I'm going to have you running marathons before the end of it.
I'll never run. But no, it's doing pretty good. I think I may attempt to carry the double tomorrow.
No, don't do it. You know, 90%.
I know, but it feels much better.
No. I promise you, 90% I can't do, and if it gives me an extra kilometer, may make the difference between winning and losing. So, and to be honest with you, the guys like carrying the double. They'd be offended if they did. Right, let's get you. Would you like a Coke, Ham? How does that sound? Yeah?
You what?
Would you like a Coke?
No Coke.
No? Okay. Well walk. Very good. What we're going to do, we're going to give you guys a bit of time. We're going to drive up to where you...
How was that, man?
Very nice. Beautiful, beautiful bull, man. Pity he's got one broken tusk.
You could let him, get like 40 or 50 feet closer for you said something. Or not. But you guys have cream soda, right?
Yes, sir.
See, that's what's strange. Cream soda always goes with root beer.
But our cream soda is different from your.
Bush lunch.
Bush lunch with a view.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll put over Nezuro.
So.
Maybe it's 30 pounds. Amazing, man. All right. Must be the one and only. Wind is not great. All right, let's leave him. About 30 pounds, Phil. About 30 pounds inside. I mean, the most beautiful track we've ever tracked. Well walked, Phil. You've done very, very well. Well done. Thanks. Now, the bad news is we're right in the middle of the block. What do you think?
1.8.
1.8 to the pan, or what?
Yes.
Okay, so we're a mile, Phil. We're a mile away from the closest road. That's where we're going to go. We're in no rush. If you want to take a 10-minute breather, we can, or we can carry on. What do you want to do?
Carry on.
Good man. Okay. Okay, we're going to go into a pan. The trackers ran in to look to see if there was any elephant tracks there, and they actually saw an old dugger boy, so we're going to go there and track them out. And as I say, the priority is an old bull that gives us double distance. So if this is a candidate, we're going to take him.
Hiking stick.
So this is the one that we actually followed the other day that crossed out on us. We haven't seen him. He's one we want to see. That's that like hyena track.
Right.
Print inside. It's print that out.
Not the H, but the.
Yeah, look, it's all.
Oh, that is the H.
Yeah, yeah, that's correct. So we'll go on him. Hopefully he'll stay in this time.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Again, Phil, when you need a rest, when you need water, you say so. So you see this? What old dugger boys do is they rub their bosses. It's like a territorial thing, and it also hardens bosses. That's what he's done. So we know that he's completely relaxed and he's doing his thing.
Cool.
So we just keep going on him slowly. He's gone in on my GPS. 300 meters from here is a pan of water. He's gone straight down there. We're going to get the wind right and come into the pan just to make sure he's not there, and then carry on tracking. Okay, so we're going to The way the buffalo's going, still 3.5 kilometers to the next water point, where I think is where he's going. In this stuff is tough, so we're going to go back. We're going to walk into 2 water points, see if we can find an impala zebra. We're going to drive around, and then we're going to late evening walk into that water point, going in the direction the buffalo's going, see if he goes there. That's the plan. So we're going to walk into 2 water points. If we see a nice impala or a zebra, we're going to shoot it, then we'll drive around. Okay. Where is it? You see this tree? You see the next big tree? He's looking at us. He's down in that hole. In the hole. You see this tree? You see you've got the close tree. You've got the second tree. 5 meters to the left of the second tree in the shadow. 5 meters. No. That's where you're aiming. There. Look there. Right next to that tree. To the left of that tree. 5 meters to the left of that tree. He's looking at us. Look with my binoculars. Look with my binoculars. He's looking at us. To the left of the tree or to the right? To the left of the second tree. They've got the first tree, the second tree, to the left of it, looking at us. I got him. Okay. There's no shot there because he's low down, but just get ready. He's in a hollow, so there's no shot. You're just going to have to wait. Just keep him in your visual and your scope. If we just be patient, you've got him in your scope. Yeah. We just wait, okay? Do what? We just wait. It's a beast of a bushbuck. Kuna that logo. Yeah. Kuna mtu anasikia. Hey. There he's coming. He's gonna come on the left. He's gonna come on the left. He's gonna come on the left. Just get ready. Keep very still. Go ahead and shoot. Sorry. Okay. No, wait. Hey. Can you see it? I don't even know. Just wait. He's gonna come out.
Get ready, Phil. Get ready. He's gonna come out. He's gonna come out. Safety off. Hold on. Wait.
What? Okay. Good shot. Can you take him again?
Yeah.
Okay, don't wait. He's going to fall over. That's fine. Safety on. Very big bushbuck. Oh.
Yeah. Woo!
That's a big bushbuck.
It looked big.
Yeah, that's a
Thank
big,
you, brother.
That's a big bushbuck, eh? Yeesh.
Woo!
We only get 2 on license a year. They're pretty hard to come by. So that is a very beautiful Chobe bushbuck.
So I want to, while we're letting him go, I want to come over here. I saw, and I want to see whether I could have gone through that bush with a round just for my own sake.
Yeah, go and have a look.
I want to, because I couldn't tell if there was a piece of wood that I was gonna hit, or if I was gonna snake it through the bush.
We could see he was going to come out slowly. So
No, that's
what
perfect.
a absolutely beautiful bushbuck. You can unload there, Phil. That's great. Good shot. 16. My gosh, that's a big bushbuck. Yo. Ja, papi, goronga po. That is a huge bushbuck, eh? Eh? Look at him, old beaten up guy, eh?
That's beautiful.
That is a monster. Phil, well done. That's a very, very beautiful bushbuck, eh?
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you. Well done. Gee, look at his coat. The coloring, the Chobe bushbuck coloring is the most beautiful of all of them.
That's really pretty. Wow, look at the scars there, man.
Yeah,
Fighting?
old battle axe, eh? Gosh, he's beautiful, eh? Gosh, look at that hair sticking up. These almost warrant full mounts. They are so beautiful, eh?
They really are. This is the 4th day of my 14-day hunt. We were driving back, headed back towards camp, and we spotted this bushbuck out in the brush. It was looking right at us. As you can see, it's a really nice big bushbuck. Bushbuck's probably my favorite plains game animal. I don't know why. I've just always liked them. They're just such a neat looking animal. The Chobe, which is what this is exceptionally nice looking. I mean, all the spots and stripes and stuff. It's a beautiful animal. I brought my 375 Holland & Holland here for plains gaming as a backup for my dangerous game gun, and that's what we took this animal with. Buzz?
Truly beautiful bushbuck. Phil's pretty much summed it up all very well. The only other thing I'll say is very good eating. So we're going to have roast leg of bushbuck, but an exceptional trophy, really it is. It's got to be close to 17 inches. I'm not a man who measures animals. I don't have interest in record books and things, but it is an exceptional old buck, and you can see where he's been fighting and scarred up. Truly a wonderful, wonderful trophy, Phil. So very well done, and good 4th day, man.
Yeah, thank you. It's fantastic.
Well
really enjoying the hunt. And the guys did fabulous. The trackers and
they've been working hard, that's for sure.
Everybody has been doing a great job.
So what he said, guys, is you line up those, you line up those line, and there's a dry pan of like this. And you could see the Amira there, but we're trying to find a bull that Dean saw yesterday. This is where he saw it, This is a very good looking elephant, but with very small feet, one that normally wouldn't track. So we're trying to look at the track to see if we can recognize it and find a fresh track and follow them up. So that's our plan of action today.
Then we're going to come back there.
Okay.
Now we can, when you finish it, you wouldn't mind me telling them another one.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, we're going to follow an elephant bull here. It's a nice track. It's not a big track, but it's an interesting one. Very close to where Dean saw a very good elephant yesterday. So, yeah, worth a try. We're going to give him a go. There's some thick stuff in there, taxicantha, and just hope he stays away from the cows.
Ready to go, Phil?
Ready to go. Another day, day 5. Gonna be a good one.
Watch your feet. Great shot. One in the shoulder. That's good. That's a very good shot and a very good elephant. Safety on.
Safety's on.
Just wait a little bit. Just wait there, Phil. Wait a little bit. Phil, well done.
Thank you, brother.
A beautiful brain shot, eh?
Yeah, was great.
A beautiful brain shot. Very nice Zambezi elephant.
No, it's a beautiful elephant for sure. Oh, thank you, brother. Thanks, man.
The shortest trekking session in history.
For sure.
Eh? Hey.
How you doing, Phil?
Awesome. Awesome. I was a little bit concerned because there was a branch about probably that big around that was like right where I wanted to shoot. But, you know, Buzz was insistent on shooting and it worked. I mean, I'm sure the bullet just, you know, took the branch out so close. But yeah, it was fantastic.
Perfect brain shot. Absolutely perfect. The back end went first.
Yep.
With 20 yards. Actually, was a very clear, for this kind of bush, extremely clear. I didn't have a problem with that shot.
Okay,
good. It's a nice ball, Phil. For the Zambezi Valley, it's a good
I love
ball.
it. No, I love it. I love it. And it's just exactly like we're just continuing what happened yesterday.
The mojo has changed, eh?
Yeah, it's fantastic. Doesn't get any better than this. And it's in the Jess.
Yeah, it is in the Jess.
So
now you can say you've hunted elephant in the Jess.
I have hunted elephant in Jess. I channeled Ian Nations.
Well done. I'm very happy for you.
Thanks, brother.
Thank you. Well done.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Pleasure, man. We're lucky with
It's a beautiful elephant.
the elephant, and the fact that we haven't had to walk too hard. It's been been great.
Yeah. No, we're really
It's a very, very pretty bull. You can be happy with him.
No, I'm
Let's just
totally
go up
excited.
and make sure he's totally gone. I'm 99% sure he is. He got diggy stick. Well done, Phil. He's gone. Well done. Come on, man.
Thank you, thank you.
Well done, Phil. Yeah,
There's a tail.
yeah.
Oh, buddy, thank you very much.
Phil, well done, man. Yeah, he's that like that 30, 35, as I say. Very pretty, Phil. What a shot, eh? Perfect shot, man, Phil.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very well done. Very well done. We can make it safe now, eh?
Yep.
Your gun has done you proud, Phil. Got easy, man. Shooting, the guys are very impressed with your shooting, Phil.
Oh, they've seen guys shoot better than me, so it's not an issue. And probably worse. Look at this big boy.
Yeah, beautiful. You know what is nice, Phil? He's an old elephant. If you look at these feet, look at his feet, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, very nice.
Phil, well done. I hope you're happy, eh?
Oh, very happy.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Couldn't be happier.
Great. Well done, guys, eh? Win and wars and things have been fought over ivory. Look at that, eh?
Yeah, no, it's beautiful.
Truly
It
beautiful.
goes up
eh?
how far into this?
Comes
court?
up to here, Phil.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Because I know in what you're watching your stuff and some other stuff, it's like if they turn their head too far, you don't want to take the shot because
Yeah.
you're going to hit the ivory.
You can hit the ivory, yeah. So he'll go up. I mean, that's nice. He'll be 5.5 foot on the outside curve when it comes out.
Wow.
Yeah, good, nice elephant, that, man.
Well done.
Thanks, brother.
Thank you.
You know it's a short stalk when the driver walks up and comes and congratulates.
I've got to go.
Come on, my daughter.
I've got to go to.
This stuff with the bull and musk, you know, you normally go from cow to cow.
Well, here we are on day 5 of the hunt. We actually were able to get onto this elephant quick this morning while it was still nice and cool. In fact, it's not bad right now. We're not even approaching noon yet. We're in the, what's the name of the kind of jess we're in?
It's called the Ataxacantha jess.
The Ataxacantha jess, which basically means it's got a million little thorns that you're going to grab you every time you try to move anywhere. Yeah, we were just, I don't know, we were, a couple hundred yards off the road when we got onto this bull elephant here. Ended up doing a side brain shot on it. I was a little concerned with the branches, but Buzz assured me that with this big old heavy bullet, it just was going to work its way through, and it did. Fantastic bull. The guys did a great job tracking. Yeah, I couldn't be happier. This happened perfectly, just like we all hope it happens when we're hunting.
Yeah, Phil summed it up pretty much beautifully. Basically, a very old elephant. You can look by his feet. A wonderful old bull, heavy in musk also. And unlike a few of the other tracking sessions, it wasn't the longest tracking session. We've done some big ones all day. We did one all day. Yep. We looked at a couple of other bulls, and it's just the way elephant hunting should be. It's a tracking game. It's thick, it's personal, and without trackers, you simply wouldn't see elephants. So it's just a treat to be able to do this, just like the old hunters of yesteryear did it. And it's a nice elephant. And Phil, you can be very proud. The walking hasn't been easy. This one came easy, but the other days were pretty tough. It's a nice elephant. You brained it beautifully, which in my eyes is a very fitting end of what is the most beautiful animal you can hunt. It's clean, it's a quick kill, and it's a wonderful old bull, and something you can be proud of. So Phil, well done indeed.
Yeah, thank you. And I totally agree with you, Buzz. The brain shot's the way to do it on an elephant, be it a side brain shot or a frontal brain shot. It's just instant lights out. They don't even know what happened. It's a magnificent beast like this. It's the proper way to take one for sure. And I'm just thrilled that I was able to hunt with Buzz, because that's his specialty is brain shooting elephants. So nice. I really appreciate it.
It's been an absolute pleasure. Phil, we've got a bit of time. We've still got an old Duggar boy to waylay. So yep. Great. Looking forward to it.
Yep, me too.
We're making a plan here for some hyenas. We've got a couple of elephant legs. It's a nice spot, lots of hyenas here. We're going to just put them up and get them feeding, and the wind blows this way. Approach is nice, a bit of a jess line. We can build in a blind there, and it's an area you're not allowed to use the lights. You've got to catch them morning or evening, but there's good hyenas here, so we've got a good chance on a hyena, which is a very, very underrated trophy.
Yo.
Wow, the day. It was pretty cool. So today actually started yesterday on our way back when we managed to get that Chobe bushbuck. That changed our fortunes. Not really, of course, but we like to think that it did. And we got up this morning and we went out and looked at an area that Dean had told us about, an elephant, but it had nothing remarkable with its tracks, including it wasn't big, so it probably got super confused with all of the cows that are around as well. So we left that, and we actually on the way to that spot, we actually came across a bull elephant track, and so we followed that into the woods. And lo and behold, it's our shortest tracking session ever. It was nice. And I actually foresaw this last night while I was sleeping, which is kind of cool. It was like 150 yards. And there was this bull elephant just eating away. I think Buzz and I got up to within about 18 yards or so. And I think Buzz was getting a little annoyed at me because I was freaking out about a branch that was in the way. He's going, shoot, come on, go ahead and shoot. And so I side brain shot him, and he did, the traditional up goes the trunk, drops the back, boom, landed. Actually landed in a perfect pose, and then Buzz wanted me to shoot a second shot into his shoulder. So I did that. And I don't know if that's what knocked the elephant over or not, but the elephant fell over onto his side, which is usually what they do. Yeah, it was fantastic. I mean, we weren't even 10 o'clock yet, I don't think. And of course, then the fun began. The trackers did a fabulous job of chopping away, and Andy behind the camera here also worked. Everybody worked except me. Buzz didn't want me to potentially injure myself any worse than I already am when I came here. So they cut all the trees down and got everything cleared out to where they could do good photography work on the elephant. And in the meantime, they got a hold of this guy who's, I think, is kind of like in charge of this whole general area. And he brought a couple skinners with him. And then the hard work began. And that was, of course, skinning it out. And then Buzz had some of the staff from here, the camp staff, go over there and work on it as well. And he sent me back here where it was real nice. I just kind of laid back and enjoyed the Zambezi River. I mean, I read about this river as a kid in African safari books, and this is the second trip I've been not on this part of the river. I was on Lake Kariba back in 2005 hunting. Yeah, it's the Zambezi River. There's Zambia. Here's Zimbabwe. It doesn't get much better than this. Another glorious day along the side of the Zambezi River. It is beautiful today. Well, I got some cloud cover this morning too, which is going to be nice, keep the temperature down. We're going after a Dugga boy.
He's been rubbing his boss. You see, it's still wet. in the brush, right? You're underneath the rock. There's a buffalo. Come with me. Come with me. Come. Wait. Oh, you can take him, yeah. On the shoulder. And again. And again. And again. Give me my gun. Come on, what's going on? Good shot. Load again. Load again. You safety? You doubled it? You doubled it? Oh, you didn't, okay. Let's give it a bit of time. Beautiful bull. Hey, Anyan's old bull. Nice elephant bull, eh? It's a big elephant bull there as well. Beautiful buffalo, eh?
And the other one
Yeah.
was one young guy said the shot.
How was that?
That was good.
It's pretty intense, eh? How do I know?
Yeah, I don't.
I don't know. Just give it a bit of time. You don't get a better situation with the Duggar boy with a double than that.
Yeah, that
in
was-
Zimbabwe, you don't.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, don't we, Jan? So, well done. That is a fantastic buffalo and a beautiful hunt with your double, eh?
Thank you, brother.
Well done, Paul. Can you believe it, eh? That bushbuck changed the mojo, for sure.
Did? No, it changed our mojo in a big way.
It really did. That's a very, very good buffalo. Yeah, that's a very, very good buffalo, Phil.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, look at that hole in the neck there. Whew. Yeah, good done.
Awesome. This is what we were looking for, was the Duggar boy. And once again, first thing in the morning.
Second,
Can't argue with that with as hot as it's been getting. I'm happy with the morning.
Yes. But Tangara, I would say, the other side.
That's a good tracking session, isn't it?
It was a beautiful, soft, easy track. Eh? Look at the hole there. That was, I think, your second shot when you was looking at us, Phil. Doo. You handle your double very well. Yeah, Mama, I'm already. Oh, elephant's going mad behind us. Gee, your shot was outstanding. You know, there was no adrenaline, no idea. He didn't even give a death bellow. Normally, 90% of the time you get death bellow.
Like for 5 minutes sometimes.
He had no idea. Look at the size of his neck, Phil. Oh, that's a great buffalo.
Wow.
Proper bull, guys. Well done, man. Proper buffalo. Yeah, I love these waves like that. Yes, that's a bull, hey, guys. So you see all this, remember where I showed you in the beginning, he was rubbing his bosses on that tree.
Right.
And it was actually wet, that's why we knew he wasn't that far, but this is where they rub their bosses. You can see all the flakes of bark and things there. Yeah, that's a bull there. Wow, Phil, that is a beautiful bull.
So the plan was to go after a Duggar boy this morning, and Buzz had the idea to come down into a sand creek, riverbed kind of thing, that they figured they would find a Duggar boy there. And sure enough, we got on a track right off the road. We didn't go 640 yards, and actually our cameraman was the first one to spot him. Good job, Andy. And then Buzz brought me up on the side of the hill, and this guy had no idea we were even there. He was grazing. We had his full body shot. You know, we could see 100% of him. I took a shoulder shot on him. And in the process of that, I didn't even realize that I'd rolled my thumb up over the comb to where when I shot, it pulled the safety on after the shot. So I went for my second shot, and I didn't realize I'd had the safety on. So I put the safety off. He went, I don't know, probably 15 yards or so, and then turned and looked at us, and that's when I hit him the second time. And then I reloaded, and he came up into this little hillock right here, so, you know, I don't know, 10, 15 yards up out of the creek. And I could make him out, and I put a third shot in him. Never made the death bellow. We sat down and talked for a bit, and then came up here, and he was on his back with his feet in the air. Absolutely fantastic dug-a-boy. When you're hunting with a double rifle, especially in the Jess, you don't get to pick, you know, what buffalo you're going to shoot like you could with a scoped rifle, where you can pick something out of a herd, even if if that was your thing and your PH's thing. So we get what we get. But they're telling me this one will go 40 inches. That's pretty friggin' cool, for sure. He's just a beautiful old boy, and yeah, it was a fantastic hunt. I appreciate the whole team is just amazing what they do. I got the easy job. I just pull the trigger. It is awesome. Thank you very much.
You pull the trigger very well, if I can say so. And as Phil said this morning, we decided to come to, there's a number of pans on the one road, and if tracks drink there and then go east, it's into the wind. And then we have this beautiful Nyakasanga River, and quite often, if you're early enough, you do find them feeding on the banks of the Nyakasanga River. There's good hypericum grass there, and that's exactly what this guy did. And it's just incredibly lucky. You don't often get a beautiful clear shot at a dugger-boy in the Zambezi Valley. Normally it's in the brush, partly hidden, and often one has to use one's sense of imagination a little bit to see the vitals. But in this case, broad in the open, and what the camera didn't see just off to the side was a big elephant bull that was walking down. Just phenomenal, and the shot was outstanding. In reality, if we'd just left him with the one shot, he would have fallen over anyway, Phil, so you can be very proud of your shooting. But like I say, with all dangerous game, if you can see them, put lead in. So,
absolutely.
A beautiful bull, Phil. Well done.
Thank you very much. You guys did a fantastic job.
Well done. Thank you, guys.
Pretty amazing, huh? It's been a great hunt. It's neat to see how they get them up into the truck, just by digging in some trenches for the truck to back down. It puts the bed of the truck almost on the ground. Pretty clever. Well, morning, of course, was all about a dug-a-boy. It was fantastic. Great morning. And it was done by, like, I don't know, 9 o'clock or some crazy time like that. We were done. So we took it to the skinning shed and let the guys get through that. Ends up that I shot it through the lungs and the top of the heart with my first shot. Yeah, it was fantastic. I can't believe how much meat comes off those things. It's some great looking steaks.
A slow little walk for whatever plains game we may find. The number of places that the warthog like to dig. Very dry year. When they dig, they need a bit of moisture to dig in. Early season here, my first hunt in. But as I say, super dry. So whether we're going to find that it's too dry for them to dig and they've moved on or not, but there's only one way to find out. So it's going to do a really slow walk in.
Got to see where its head is. Oh, there it is.
Great shot, Phil.
That's a very nice impala, eh?
Cool.
Safety on, Phil?
Yep.
Is there no bullet in there, Phil? You are one incredibly lucky hunter. That's a very nice impala for our area.
I just want to know what took so long. You know, I mean, damn, it's been like a minute. It's the way to take them for sure.
Okay, rolling.
So here we are. I can't even remember what day this is. Friday, but I don't remember what day of the hunt it is. Maybe 7. I don't know. We're having a great time. Buzz decided to make a plan this morning for us to run out to a whole new location where there's a bunch of pans, look for a warthog, impala, and we had actually just parked and walked in, I don't know, not very far, 50, 100 yards, and they spotted this impala right here in this brush behind us, and it was just eating. Didn't even know we were there. Got set up and took a shot on it, and I now got this real nice impala. I hadn't had an impala before, so it's nice to take one.
Yeah, the impala are one of the most underrated of all the plains game animals in Zim. They're the most common, so as a result, people kind of overlook them a little bit. But if you really spend the time and look at how incredibly beautiful they are, very underrated, and he's just in absolute pristine condition. For the valley, he's a very good impala. And Phil's luck continues in the short stalks that we've had to do. We've had 1 or 2 big ones on elephant and buffalo, but the actual kill ones have been relatively short. We've been lucky. So truly a wonderful trophy and good shooting again, Phil. Well done.
Thank you very much. Appreciate
Absolute
it.
pleasure, man.
Plans for the day is the grand zebra hunt. So we've got the big stuff down, and now that we're on the plains game front, so we're having a slow start. We've had an amazingly beautiful morning. We've actually woken up with the sun, had some coffee, watched the Zambezi go by, heard the baboons going mad, had an elephant walk through camp. We're just going to take a slow morning, going to look for a zebra, and then come back for lunch, and then probably fish in the afternoon. There's the male. Still a little bit young. Don't shoot him under any.
He came at us and got right there. I'd shoot him.
No, you wouldn't. Not even there. To be closer.
Really?
Yeah. Where's their kill? Yeah. A beautiful lion, though. He's a bit young. Yeah. Get that tail going, eh? Ooh, those eyes are unbelievable. Hey, bit scrappy. We've been following these lions. They've obviously got a kill, hoping that we might bump a hyena, but they haven't left their kill, so any hyenas are keeping their distance. But it's quite a cheeky male lion, probably a 4-year-old. Still needs a bit more time. But I don't know if he'll let us get any closer to see what he's killed. Turn up on the Taisha Jalraji or no good on charge. Yeah, to the pub? Ah, yeah. There's their buffalo, eh?
That's a buffalo.
Yeah, I bet you it's the one that Eddie saw with the broken leg we're telling you about.
Well, I guess we'll have to walk a little further for our zebra now. Probably for the next couple hundred meters, it won't be a zebra. Pretty awesome though, hey?
It is, really.
That is what's so wonderful about hunting these big wild areas, Phil. I mean, you get to see things like this. You know, a lion kill, no other vehicles, just, you know, you and me and the trackers. Awesome. Nice. At least they chose a nice old lion here, old buffalo cow.
Some teeth.
We're going to try some zebra for the 12th time. Eh? Is that what is it? See the zebra facing us. Okay, pass off with you again. Okay, take your time.
Be careful. Put another shot into
Wait.
it.
Okay,
Push, shoot it.
another one. Whoa. Okay, just if he gets up, you put another shot into him. If he gets up, just keep your eyes on him because it's a spine shot. And
It's not paralyzed.
okay, if he gets up, you put another shot because sometimes spinal shock, and they get up and they go. Do better. Okay. Fantastic shooting, Paul. Let's just keep your eyes on it. I'm just very skeptical of ones that go straight down like that.
I hit him again if you want me to.
No, I don't think so, Paul. Just keep your eyes on it just for a few seconds. What did he fall on his ass like that?
Did a backflip.
Did a backflip, eh? You should be in the Olympic diving team. Eh? Good shot, Phil. Okay. Safety on. Let's just walk up there. Let's just walk up. Just get ready just in case. Good one.
Yeah, this was fantastic. We've been looking for a zebra today, scouting around everywhere. I never saw this one. They spotted it. We stopped the truck, headed opposite direction of it so we could break off into the gully and come up a gully so it wouldn't smell where we were. We did that, and Buzz finally pointed it out to me when we were ready to shoot, and got a nice shot on it. And here we have this beautiful virtual zebra, but without the shadow stripes like you see down south.
Fantastic, fantastic shot. Really, Phil, you've done yourself proud. One shot, quartering on, never easy. Very iconic species, got a lot of zebra here, and they just make a wonderful mount. So anyone who hasn't got a zebra, it really is a must. But great shooting again. Hey?
Yeah, thank you very much.
Well done.
It's a fantastic hunt.
We're going to get them to the skinning shed. You want to get zebras skinned out quite quickly, so that's where we're off to now.
So we're on the banks of the Zambezi. We're killing a little bit of time. We had a few walks for warthog and kudu this morning without luck. Saw some lions, which was always divine. We're just on the river now. We're going to go and see if we can catch a tiger. Just come and look at this beautiful river. There are lots of crocs, lots of hippos, and quite a few elephants. So nice way to spend the afternoon.
And just the water's nice. I mean, this is my life right here.
No, it's beautiful, man. Just got to be a little careful with this river. It chops and changes so much, man.
Yeah.
Late runner is just the guy in the back here. So when you park out, you push it like that. I might have to adjust it. I'll do it to see how we're doing. Once I'm down, bank, you can cross it with a fillet or spinner.
You have to ask me.
We walked in, no warthogs. They're on strike today, zero digging. We bumped a kudu bull in a car. We have no idea how big he was, so only right in the one track I saw part of a horn. We're going to go back and try and track him. We'll track him for half an hour and see if we can catch him. He's stopped running and he's walking. We quickly came to our warthog digging area and we're going to go back. Hopefully he's forgotten about us and we can have a crack at him. Come out in that opening there. Is he good? Yeah, he's good. You can take him. In the chest. Okay. Quickly. Okay, wait, he's gonna come out. Get ready. Okay, in the chest. Okay, now. Great shot. See if he gets up again, just wait. Don't shoot again. That's good, wait. All right, don't worry, he's done. Awesome hunt.
It was an awesome hunt.
Eh?
Damn.
Ja, na wom am kon. So, look at that blood coming out of there. Beautiful big bull, which we found his tracks coming in here. We started tracking him and he had actually been at some water, which we didn't know about, and he came back on us and Phil dropped him with a beautiful shot, but a very, very nice kudu, Phil. That's a proper kudu.
Thank you, brother.
And a great hunt, eh?
Yeah, it was an awesome
hunt.
Thank you.
So much nicer than seeing one from the car and getting off and shooting it.
Heck yeah. How far did we walk?
Been going about 6 Ks now.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
But the tracks were super fresh. We could see them, and actually, as I said, he had been down to that water, which is over here, and he was coming back. But how perfect was that? I had no idea where he are.
Yeah, no, he didn't. Not even from this distance.
Very nice kudu.
That's awesome. Thank you, guys.
Very good kudu. Gee,
Thank you.
I think that's an awesome video. Well done, guys, eh? Yay.
Once again, brothers. Once again, we've done it again. Thank you, man.
Hey, well done, man. Atafunga ubuda bawa nasi, eh?
Yeah.
Eh? I know. Beautiful kudu. Look at him, a heavy in neck. Obviously, it's their rutting period just starting. And he had been, oh gosh, he's beautiful. Yeah, 55. Not that I'm a measuring boy, but he is absolutely beautiful. Ombe. Yeah, an incredibly good kudu, Phil. He's been in the mud. You see his neck is heavy. He's
beautiful.
He's in musk. Well, not equivalent of musk. He's in the rut now, and those horns are outstanding. He's mid-50s. I mean,
Yeah, he's fantastic. Thank you.
he is absolutely beautiful.
I couldn't hope for anything better.
Oh, he's beautiful, man.
He's fantastic.
Phil, well done, man. That was lucky. I told you this morning we were going to get a big kudu.
You did, didn't you?
Oof, you got that main artery. Look at that, eh?
Wow, as you can see, today was a kudu day. We started out this morning with the idea of trying to find a kudu or a warthog. And so we've been walking all morning. My watch showed 13,300 steps right as we got here. We've seen some warthogs, just nothing big enough. Of course, all the other typical animals you might see at a pan. We spotted some kudu cows, but they eluded us, so we went after a warthog again, and just couldn't find a place where we could catch up to them. So we turned back around, got on the kudu track. The trackers and Buzz did a fantastic job because, I mean, it's so hard to follow this stuff. Lost it a couple of times, but got back on the track. And we came down this thing, and they spotted him right back in these bushes here. I got up on the sticks. I don't know how far it was, 50 yards maybe, something like that. And was going to take a shot, and then he started to move, and he came out and actually gave me even a better shot. And man, I couldn't be happier. He's a big old kudu. Yeah, it's fantastic. Thank you very much, Buzz.
Such a pleasure, Phil. Great shooting and a dream animal. They really are on the bucket list of many hunters, and you can understand why. And to track them like that is just so much more rewarding than to see them from the car and get out and shoot them. So definitely the way to do it if you can. And he's a beautiful bull. He's been in the mud. You can see how heavy and neck he is. They're just coming into the rut, and he is an absolute beauty. He's mid-50s odd. As I say, I'm not an inches man, but just as a point of reference, such a beautiful bull in absolutely wonderful condition and super good eating. So well done, Phil. We got lucky today.
We certainly did. Another fantastic day of hunting with CMS and here in Zimbabwe. I absolutely love Zimbabwe. It's a fantastic place.
We are going up the Zam. We're going to go and try just half an hour of fishing. We shot a magnificent kudu today, so a very chilled afternoon, and then we're going to have a great dinner on the banks of the Zambezi across on the island there. And I'm going to cook a fantastic inside fillet of Phil's buffalo. We're going to do it on the Mopani coals and have a really nice bottle of wine, celebrate a great hunt, and we're pretty much at the tail end now. So yeah, fantastic couple of days or 10 days on the Zambezi so far. Big one coming, huh?
This is the big one. This is the 30-pound tiger.
Yeah, right. We reeled in our uncut line.
The hunt has been absolutely fantastic. I don't even know what day we're on. Anymore. I was keeping track of that. Yeah, we've got a lot. We've gotten a lot of animals and a lot of great animals. And I mean, you know, look at what we got here, man. We're on the Zambezi River. We're on an island right now, about to have a braai. It's just, yeah, the guys are fantastic. Buzz is fantastic. You're fantastic as a cameraman, for sure. You know, whatever I go hunt that's fun, I'm bringing you with me in the future. That's for sure. You do such a good job.
Thank you, sir.
But I mean, just look at this. It's just And right now, without any boat noise and no lights on the shore anywhere, you can easily transport yourself back to 1920 or 1900, you know, the heydays, even 1960, but especially 1920, 1900, the heydays of safaris. And this is what it was about. It's just peace, and all the weird, crazy stuff that's going on in the world just melts away. And that's always gone on in the world, you know. People are people. They had the same problems back in 20s and back at 1900 that we got now, just slightly different. It's just fabulous. It's absolutely fabulous. I couldn't thank everybody enough. Top notch team.
It's really been a good one. Been an outstanding one.
Yeah.
We've had luck on our side as well, hey?
We have.
Yeah, we have.
We have had luck on our side.
I think we went a couple of days without anything, but that's quite normal, finding out what's moving and what's going. Then the bushbuck, as we say, that changed the mojo. Beautiful bushbuck. In Jumbo, the buffalo was outstanding. The elephant was great. 55-inch kudu, nice bushbuck. Zebra. It's been outstanding, man. Really has.
It has been.
And now we're having buffalo fillets on the coals on the island. You can't get better than that. Cheers, Phil.
No,
well done, eh?
Cheers.
Such a pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I think I went under him.
Oh, you got it.
Did I get him?
What's going on?
That's pretty amazing. Hyena. Pretty good poke. Yeah, very excited. Got him with one shot. Did I get him with a second one too?
No, it hit in front of it.
Okay, that's
The
what.
first shot was a little low, but I mean, I could see the blood coming out. I knew he was done.
Yeah, so he was so far away and was just starting to move that I wasn't able to get the crosshairs exactly where I wanted, but I was on him when I pulled the trigger. So I think I just hit him a little low and maybe back, but he's here, dead, and we got a hyena on the for the hunt. That's a great way to start the morning. And we didn't have to go to a bait like we've been doing, which is nice because I can't see well in the dark. So, yeah, this was incredible. We're back here in Paradise. I guess I call it Valley. I don't know if it's really called that. It's where we ate lunch yesterday and watched the big bull elephant shake the 7-story coconut tree or palm tree to get the nuts down. And we were driving along and we spotted this and this hyena and another one. Weren't sure it was a hyena at first till got the glass on it. And then we got out and I don't know, I think Buzz guessed it at about 150 yards, I think, something like that, and went ahead and took a shot, and it actually hit on this side up here and came all the way through the body, and the shot exited out of here. I took a second shot because it got up off the ground and went running, but second shot, he was further along, and I hit probably behind him somewhere in the dirt. Really an interesting animal. I hadn't really thought of ever wanting to get a hyena, but it's a beautiful animal, and it was a good hunt. I'm glad I took it. Thank you very much, Buzz.
Such a pleasure, Phil. Great shot. Really a long shot for 375. Early morning here. Can hear a lion calling behind us. I think there's been a kill. We were just lucky to catch 2 hyenas on the plain here, and got a fantastic shot. Very, very underrated trophy. I think they're fantastic, and any opportunity one has, one should take a hyena. They're great. So yeah, very nice way to end off the last morning. We're going to carry on and see if we can get a warthog, and then we need to get him into the skinning shed.
Understood.
Beautiful trophy. Okay. Oh! High shoulder shot, that spined it.
He doesn't come out, but he's a very big impala. He goes very wide. He measures very well, Phil.
Cool.
That's an inch or two bigger than yours, which is very big. I know, but it goes very wide.
That was excellent. We've been walking for quite a ways now. Seen a lot of impala, a lot of zebra. Just looking for a nice big one, bigger than the last one I got, and it seems like we have it. It's very nice. And a great way to end the hunt for sure. Yeah, so this morning, this is the last day of my hunt, and we came out looking for an impala. We came looking for maybe a grizzbuck, maybe a warthog. We got surprised by a hyena, which we got earlier, and then we came out over to this area and got out, and we just started walking the country, just looking. Lots of impalas in this area. There was some fighting, some rubbing their horns on the trees, and the guys spotted this one and went ahead and shot him. And he's got a unique set of horns. Apparently, good size for the valley here. My other one, they just come straight up. These, of course, as you can see, they tip in. So I'm really happy. Thank you very much, Buzz, for a fantastic hunt.
Awesome shooting again. This impala is different from the first. The first one's very your normal sort of straight up looking impala. This guy comes very wide, and yes, his horns sort of come in. But these are the ones that measure well, and I'd put my money on it that he's over 22, and for the valley, that's exceptionally good. And what's interesting, he's got a white spot on the back of his neck. I've never seen that before, but one of the Zambezi Valley's most underrated trophies. And again, excellent shooting again, Phil. Well done. Very good shooting.
Very much.
Very good.
So the primary purpose of coming on this hunt for me was for an elephant and a Cape buffalo, taken with the old 100+ year gun. That was the primary reason. I was hoping to, maybe if we got those early enough, we might be able to get a plains game or two. I certainly had no idea we would get 6 plains game and they would be of the quality that they are. Yeah, absolutely. This hunt has exceeded my expectations, and I had high expectations because it is run, this is Buzz is my PH. And Charlton and McCallum do a fantastic job. And so I had high expectations for this, and they exceeded it. Their people exceeded it. The food's fantastic, absolutely 5-star. Tents are extremely comfortable. Yeah, would I come back? Oh, you better believe it. Definitely. This place is fun. When I came to Zimbabwe in 2005, I fell in love with it, and I can't tell you why. But I'm in love with it again. It's been, almost 20 years since I was here last. It will not be 20 years before I come here again. And it will be hunting with, Charlton and McCallum safaris, and with Buzz in particular.
So Phil, as we come to the end of your safari and for your personal video, just like to say from me and the team, thank you so much. I know it was tough for you in the beginning with the dreaded hiccups, and I'm glad we got over that period, and you stuck with it, which was great. Your walking was fantastic. Like I've said before, the fact that you have a broken back and you persevered, really, really good. And I'll tell you what I'm super proud of for you is that that belt that you got around your waist. Every other day we're putting a new hole in it, and you did tell me that this safari was about you and a new start to you. So Phil, what I would encourage you to do, keep up the exercise. You've done so well. Keep it going. Keep going in that right frame of mind that you're getting into, and best of luck with selling of the company, and keep a positive attitude. And Phil, just such a treat. Thoroughly enjoyed the last 14 days and look forward to doing it again at some point.